shall we? Hey everybody, how's it going? I think we're gonna play some Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow. Anybody remember this? I did a stream of this already, and I got like 30% through the map. I say through the map because, like, I don't know how long the game is anymore. I don't really remember. I just know when I have completed part of the map, it says it up in the corner there, and that's pretty cool. Holy shit, you know Violent J. Yeah, of course I know Violent J. Everybody knows Violent J. At what point is the NLSS crew's ironic appreciation of shitty 90s bands going to turn genuine? Who's to say it hasn't turned a long time ago? Mojave Music's apparently a lime. That's pretty weird. Those are very rare, I heard. Maybe not late night for you, actually. Yeah, it's like 10:30. It's not really that late yet. I look at late night just like anything past 8 o'clock, I guess. It's not really practical. Let me know how the sound sounds for you guys, if it's particularly loud or if it's bearable. Oh man, delay is real tonight. Real good, real bad, just real. I've done some adjustments to the audio, that's why I ask if you could let me know if it sounds okay to you. Of course, I can still make adjustments at any point. I'm gonna jave you. You cannot jave me! I'm unjaveable. I actually don't remember where I'm going in this game anymore. Sounds fine. Alright, cool. I do want you to be able to hear the music, because I really love the music of this game a whole bunch. Delay is always real. That's true. Oh, wait, don't I have, like... Oh yeah, I have that thing so I fall slower. Oh, I don't even care about that, because I can just walk over there. Sorrowvania, Bestvania. It's one of my favorites. Hey, Tangents. How's it going? Alright, I guess I should start revisiting various places. I know the place at the bottom of the map, that's off-limits because water. The place on the right side of the map, I don't actually remember, or the next rightmost corridor, I guess. John Goodman is Violent J. I didn't know that. I always thought they were different people entirely. I didn't even think they had the same name at all. Hi, Hold Nate. How's it going? Sounds fine. Glad to hear it. Keeping eye. Oh yeah, there's a wall right here. I knew about that. Just a mind up. Haven't seen much of this game. I spent time playing Harmony of Dissonance. Okay, fair enough. I think this is the best Game Boy Castlevania by far, and possibly just the best Castlevania, period. Also, Dawn of Sorrow and Symphony of the Night both give it a pretty good run for its money. I'd love to get the Peeping Eye ability from this thing, the Soul rather, because it means that I can see cracked walls, if I remember correctly. It lets me, you know, find hidden areas. Harmony of Dissonance is really good. Yeah, this is for GBA. Bird Thulu asked, what system is this on? Personally like Circle of the Moon. Yeah, I'm not saying any of them are really bad. I just really like the way the soul collecting system works a lot on this one. Violent J backwards is Alucard. Alucard backwards is John Goodman. I can't actually prove that right or wrong. Aria Star is by far and away the best. Alright, wow. Serious. Definitive opinions, that's what we're about. Yeah, sorry, I just want to get this soul if I can, because I know this is a really handy one. And the way the screen works, like, I can really get to this fast. It's going to be real annoying if I have to keep doing this for too long. And I hope that the time that I get the drop, I don't actually go back out of the screen, because I've done that before in past lives. I think this on my legal Game Boy. Hey, don't get me started about legal Game Boys. I've got, like, 7, 8... something, like, more than 5 things capable of playing GBA games, and I own a copy of this game. So, I know you're not serious, I'm just messing around too, but... yeah, it's a good game. I could totally show you, too. Like, I have shit tons of devices. Symphony of the Night's amazing. I agree. I think it's amazing as well. This does not look anything like Bad Rats, and this is not going to take me 24 hours to farm Peeping Eyes. Why would I need to farm 99 of them anyway? Isn't it just one is necessary? It is really handy that they put this wall here, this breakable wall, so I could just basically pop in and out of the screen and just wreck this guy's life over and over again. He doesn't even see it coming, which is ironic because he's completely just an eye. That's all he is an eye with a tail and like a scorpion stinger at the end. This is for GBA. Really? Still? It's kind of bad luck, isn't it? I didn't think the drop rate was that low on these. Word of Ecclesia got back to the old Castlevania formula, getting murdered by bosses and learning their patterns, especially. Yeah, I thought it was alright as well. I mean, it wasn't my favorite of the series or anything, but it certainly was better than the majority of older Castlevania games, in my opinion. Ever played Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury for GBA? It's really good. Yeah, I kind of like that one, actually. I think I do remember playing that. How much do we need to donate to get Bad Rats? $100,000, and I will do a 24-hour stream of Bad Rats. That's the number. It's not really the number. Don't actually donate $100,000. I mean, do, but, like, don't. Oh, I got the Bat Soul. Thanks. Thanks for that. Best legal system equals PSP. Yep, it's pretty damn good, I agree. When we can tell Italy. Somebody's going to Italy. That's fancy. So how are you guys all doing? I hope you're having a nice night. Today's a really great day. It's a really beautiful day outside. Well, it was here in upstate New York anyway. And the weather just made me in kind of a happy mood. I went out food shopping and did my laundry, recorded a bunch of videos. I feel kind of particularly productive today. And, you know, I'm just in a generally kind of good mood, so I wanted to hang out with you guys and share some time, because I feel like we don't do it nearly enough. Also, my internet has just been real shitty lately, so that's another reason. It's not tonight, apparently, shitty. I'm not really sure what's changed, but since the other day, I was dropping all the frames, now I'm dropping 0% of the frames, which is exactly the amount that is appropriate for a Twitch stream. Alright, this is garbage now. Here we go! Oh no, you didn't! Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't! Starting the night off right! Thank you very much, Brizzlebrip, for a donation of $15 with the message $100,000. Very, very kind of you. I really appreciate it. As always, you are one of the most supportive people ever. I can't understand how you're able to be so generous, but I really, really, really appreciate it. For real. And I'm glad that you're here, and I'm hoping that you've enjoyed the various streams that you've attended that I've seen you at. Stream layout is a lot better. Thank you. I like it myself. I also like how it doesn't break all the time. Well, this shit's not dropping, apparently. I'm not sure why. The bat dropped again. Thank you for the bat. Just want the peeping eye, really. Hey, Airbrev. Hey, Cheese. How's it going? I'm having some problems with my Twitch interface. Apparently it doesn't want to update how many viewers I have. I guess I'm going to refresh the page real fast. One Sekaruski. Oh, there it is. Alright, I guess when it was offline it didn't want to tell me, but now that I'm online we're cool, I guess. Thoughts on the Humble Daily Bundle? If you haven't heard of the basically new bundle every day for 2 weeks, gonna be fun. I'm fine with it. There's just so many bundles already as it is, it almost doesn't even matter to me anymore. I really see bundles in my emails basically every single day anyway, so now there's just more. Twitch has been having that issue all day. Alright, fair enough, Kurgan. How's it going, by the way? Why do people want the Peeping Eye Soul so much? Because it lets you see the secret rooms, and it's the only way you're gonna find out. That sounds so anti-Russian. I'm very much not anti-Russian whatsoever, don't worry about that. Thoughts on people asking you what your thoughts... Oh, I gotta read that. Thoughts on people asking you your thoughts on what your thoughts are. I'm for it. I think, honestly, if we didn't have people asking me what my thoughts on things were, then my thoughts on things would not be revealed to the world, and then I wouldn't have as much to talk about, and that's pretty boring. Have you ever thought to or have played FTL? Yeah, I've actually streamed FTL. I've played it a bunch of times. I've watched people play it on streams and stuff. You know, it's just kind of like a part of the indie game vernacular at this point. FTL is a pretty ubiquitous game, and that's fine. I think it's a cool game. I think it's not my favorite game of all time, and I also don't deny that it's pretty good. And that's fine. I mean, it's all good. It's just not a thing that I necessarily feel like I'm in the mood for. Nick being for it confirmed. Yeah, there you go. Going well, thank you. Finally graduated and headed off to Denver for 3 days for job interview, then maybe I can stream again. Fair enough. That's awesome that you graduated. I'm sorry, my voice and throat and mouth are not enunciating words properly. But thank you for, I don't know why I'm saying thank you. Thank you for coming out. Congratulations on graduating. I'm sorry, I'm like having a weird time because of my allergy medication, I guess. It's making things more difficult than they actually are. Hey Skateboard, how's it going? Cool drawing the other day, by the way. I really like that. FYI, Peeping Eye is the rarest soul in the game. I think I knew that, actually. But I'm also the luckiest man in the world, so I'm probably gonna get it, like, in the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Butts. Alright. Sometimes you gotta bet big. What are your thoughts on Microsoft's announcement that they will release an Xbox One with Kinect? I actually made a snarky tweet about that already today, saying that I think that's pretty sweet, but I was anti-Kinect from the very beginning, so the fact that they're finally coming around to it means that they're acknowledging, perhaps, that it was not the best idea. There we go, finally got it. And, great, I mean, fine, I'd hope that they would eventually come to that conclusion. The only thing that sucks, though, is... they've kind of screwed over a bunch of people who have already made strategies around having the Kinect be mandatory, so they admitted they were kind of dumb and wrong, and also screwed some people in the process. But I'd rather that they didn't have it be mandatory, because I don't want to Kinect, and I also don't want to pay extra for a thing I don't want, so cool. Kind of a win-win for me, I guess. Somebody asked me about my opinion on Ape Escape. I don't really have much of an opinion on Ape Escape. I actually don't think I know very much about it. I'm pretty sure I've played it, though. Oh. Game almost locked up there. No, I got the soul. We're all good. Is it possible you can check out a game for any impressions called Sumotori Dreams? It is possible. You know how possible it is? It's so possible that I've already done it, and you can go watch the video right now. There's actually, I did a video of it like a year and a half ago, so if you want to go find it, just type it in, Sumotori Dreams in YouTube. I might be in the first page search results, I don't know, it seems possible, because I don't think a lot of people have covered that game. But I think you should watch it, because it's a pretty silly and hilarious game, actually. Also, where am I going? I want to go to this right corner here. Thoughts on Project Beast, rumors, and its hype? I haven't still watched any trailers about it or know anything about it, so I don't really have much to contribute to that conversation, unfortunately. If it's cool, it's cool. If it's not, it's not. It's... I don't know. I like Dark Souls. The end. That's all I can really say. I don't really know what else there is to say. We don't know anything about it, so there's that. So you're gonna get an Xbone? I mean, I wasn't planning on it. I would probably get a PS4 beforehand, because it's like, it's more useful in pretty much every way. Will you play Binding of Isaac on... I actually have done a video on that as well. Cockatrice! Ah, shoots lasers. The PS4 is more useful in terms of, like, there's more indie game support on it. It's more powerful. It does more of the things that I'm interested in it doing. I like the controller, well, I guess equally as much, because honestly I like the Xbox 360 controller a lot, and it's very much like that. So yeah, I mean, I don't have any grudge, I guess, inherently against the Xbone, other than I think it's really shitty how, like, the way they set it all up. I don't want to get back into that whole thing again, but, like, the whole pre-release, pre-E3 hype BS, I didn't like any of that. It left a really bad taste in my mouth, and I didn't really forget about it, unlike everybody else seems. But the PS4, I was kind of hyped for since before it came out. The only problem is it doesn't have a lot of games yet, but when it does, that's cool. Also, even though it doesn't, I might still want to get one pretty soon anyway, just because I want one at some point, so it's not like it's going to go down in price anytime soon, right? Have you played Teslagrad? Yep, I did a video on that as well, and I like Teslagrad a bunch. I actually will probably play it on stream at some point. Am I going to do new Terraria stuff? Yes, that was actually a part of my plans for today. And then I ended up recording a bunch of indie impressions videos, didn't get around to doing Terraria, but probably tomorrow morning to afternoon, maybe even after the stream, I might record something. I want to have yo babies. Babies. Well, I appreciate the sentiment, but no, probably not having any of my babies. Nick won't swallow if it's a bad taste. You don't know that. Have you or will you ever stream Super Metroid? Yes, I did a complete 100% run of it. Like, I don't remember, like in the fall, I guess? I didn't upload it to YouTube, though, because I know YouTube is a little bit anal about uploading Nintendo content. YouTube isn't themselves, it's actually just Nintendo, who can be big buttholes, I guess. Blow me a kiss. There you go. Enjoy. Have you ever played Super Meat Boy? I have, in fact. I've actually played it more than once at this point. Those little devil things are so annoying. Like, they kill each other because they're so dumb. Like, they actually cause their own deaths. Have you thought about doing a video on Speed Cat Spectrum? Funny you mentioned that, and I know this is the joke, but yeah, I actually covered that today on Indie Impressions, so if you're interested in my opinions on Speed Cat Spectrum, there you go. It's a psychedelic 3D runner game, and you play as a cat, and you jump over walls sometimes. Caught it? Alright, well done. Catch the spit. Oh god, it's the devil himself. I love that this game, in Castlevania, you fight the devil on a regular basis, and he's not even like a boss. He's just like a dude that shows up in a certain room sometimes. And he isn't even the worst, hardest thing to kill, he's just there. And he dropped a skull necklace, that's kind of cool. My nose itches. You guys get to watch me itch my nose because I have allergies, and if I sneeze, my apologies. That kind of rhymed. I'll sneeze on my knees, my apologies. I hope it does please these stream vieweries. Sorry. Friggin' devil, leave me alone. Is there another save? Oh yeah, I forgot this goes across the top. I don't remember where the save rooms are when we're up in this realm. Pick it? You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Oh, I want to get Mandrake Soul, because that was one of my favorites. Apologies. Why did you say itch instead of scratch? I don't know, who cares? Is that a thing that people are upset about? Never heard of that before. Thoughts on Harmony of Dissonance? Oh shit, I died. It's probably fine. I don't really remember if I had an opinion on that game. I actually have a genuine question for once, Ray. Any more videos with Oarchitecture? Are you playing Escape the Room forthcoming? Oh yeah, the video did fine. I want to hang out with her more in the future, so probably, yeah. You ever play Mon Cards again or rage quit because you kept losing? Yeah, I really did really badly at Mon Cards, so I think I rage quit on that one. I think this might not be a good area for me to hang out in. It's, like, way over my level at this point. I mean, I could probably make it through it, but I'm probably not going to do very well. Gotta remember where to go, though. Wait, where does this side take me? Or is this how I got up there in the first place? It's probably how exactly I got up there. Is Oarchitecture going to join the Magic series? Probably. I mean, if she wants to. It's hard to say, though, because she has, like, I think multiple full-time jobs. So you can't really make a lot of plans when you work that much, and that's fine. I mean, I don't expect her to, necessarily. I don't want to have your babies, but can I get a birthday? Yaha. Yaha! Happy birthday, Mazuz. Mazuz. I'm sorry, your name's very hard to pronounce. But happy birthday for real, though. Aria is my favorite game in the whole series. Yeah, it's probably one of mine, too. Maybe, one of my top 3. I don't know if it's top, though. Maybe it is. It may very well be. Alright, so I don't necessarily want to go in that direction. Replace the Magic Series Mon cards. Yeah, but I don't think I know the pro strats well enough to play Mon cards professionally like that. Still got the Yaha. Oh, is your birthday tomorrow? Fancy. Yeah, mine's coming up soon too, actually. Not that I necessarily want it to at this point. It's freaking a million years old now. Whatever. You're in the right spot. You might want to equip better stuff and use your soul power more. Oh, is that really the next place I want to... I thought I remembered going back through the top part of the castle in the other direction. So I can totally get over to the right side of the castle now and at the top. Hit the teleporter, I guess. I'll go visit the other side real fast, see what was stopping me now, because I don't remember anymore. It's my anus's birthday. Can I get a Yaha? If it's just your anus's birthday, no, you may not get a Yaha. If it's your whole body's birthday, including your anus, that's a whole different story. Are you gonna PB on this? I don't know. I don't have a record. Boost your dex. I saw those bats in the background. I thought they were gonna get me. Stupid zombies. Get out of here. Found an unopened copy of Aria of Sorrow a few days ago. That's awesome. You should hang on to that sucker. Like, forever. Oh, I went past it. I can tell you're older than an L, but that's like saying you're older than 12. Okay. I guess that's a compliment. Oh, sorry to hear it's just your anus's birthday, I think. If you don't have a record, you're constantly making your PB. That's true. Handy hint for the summer months. Get a can of Pringles, take the top off, and use it on your drinks, so the bugs don't go in. It works really well. And I don't have to worry every time I take a drink that I'm going to drink a gnat or something. Do you have... Oh man, we got a new subscriber. X Steampunk just subscribed. Everybody, raise those rock yahas for X Steampunk. Thank you so much for your support. Of course, I really appreciate it. And of course, you now have access to the various emotes, and you also have a Mar badge. So welcome to the Rock Quarry, both ironically and not. Glad to have you here. So we want to head up to the top. What's up? We're playing some Aria of Sorrow. We're having a chill out time. This is a lovely evening so far. And what's up with you, Chris Lovin? Thank you for coming out. Gnats are high in protein and just want to swim in the digestive juices. That's gross. I don't want them to swim in my anything. How many bugs do you have in your room that makes you have to do that? 0 right now, but eventually as the night wears on, probably a few will come in because I have bright lights on and I have a screen window, and they find their way in occasionally. And I'm not saying like I'm a dirty person or anything and I'm attracting bugs. It's just like a fact that bugs go toward light, and I need light to stream, and they need light to whatever the fuck they do. I don't know why they want light so badly, but they really do. Can I really not go up here, huh? It was my 21st birthday 2 weeks ago. I haven't gotten legally drunk. I will this weekend on vacation. Sweet. Well, happy birthday. Sorry it's a little belated at this point, but happy birthday nonetheless. How the hell do I get up there? Do I have to really cross over through the whole top area? That's super rude if that's it. Like, what? How did I jump that much higher that time? Oh, there's a... Oh my god, I didn't realize that I could stand on that. I'm an idiot. This is, like, the 5th or 6th time I played through this game, and I still don't realize that I can stand on that. Are you going for all item and soul drops? I'm not really going for much of anything in particular right now, but I am a bit of a completionist, and I don't have a save with all those things anymore, because I'm pretty sure the battery on my GBA cartridge has run out a while back. So, I mean, maybe I might as well, but I certainly don't want to bore you guys by farming souls for 10 million years, because that's what this would come down to, as you know. Suck at axe armor. Is there a reason to be over here anyway? Why is this game called Aria of Sorrow when its literal translation is Castlevania Minuet of Dawn? Probably because Americans don't know what minuet means. That would be my guess. Aria of Sorrow, I guess, equally cryptic, though, so I don't know if that's a big improvement. I don't know. What do I know about anything, anyway? Doesn't sound emo enough. That could also have a, you know, role in it. Night-flying insects evolved to navigate by the light of the moon by keeping the moon's reflected light at a constant angle of the insect to maintain a steady flight path and a steady course. Wow. Alright, well, I guess I'm really fucking with them having some lights on in my room, then. They should probably go look at the moon some more instead of come in my house. Do a 128% Shrek through Rock Yaha. What does minuet mean? Well, I mean, I'd be hard-pressed to tell you the exact definition, but it's a type of composition, I know that much. Same as an aria, honestly. They really have a thing for that in the Castlevania mythos. They're really into, like, musical composition, which is fine, because I am too. I don't know what a minuet is, but if I had to take an educated guess, sounds like a dance thing. Yeah, it's like a specific type of composition. Minuet means small. Example of bugs in this term, minuet. They're minuscule. I don't think minuet and minuscule are the same thing. Unless I'm mistaken, which I might be. Oh, I could probably use slow fall to get over that. Helps if I actually use it. Minuet, a slow, stately dance in triple meter, popular in the 17th and 18th centuries, a piece of music for such a dance or its rhythm. See? I know a little bit about a couple of things on occasion. What was the last boss I fought? I don't even remember, actually. I think it was the lady with the heads that kept falling off. So, like, upstairs in, like, the aviary area, I guess. The weird one is Harmony of Dissonance. It's 2 song terms. Yeah, I really like that concept, though, the Harmony of Dissonance, because it's literally just, you know, polar opposite concepts, both in one. Oh, my freaking nose is so itchy. Aria is an opera solo, usually performed by a woman, like in The Fifth Element. Okay. I don't know what a minuet is, but if I had to guess, I would say it's his knee. Fair enough. An aria in music is originally an expressive melody, usually but not always performed by a singer. The term became used almost exclusively to describe a self-contained piece for one voice with or without orchestral accompaniment, normally part of a larger work. Yep, see, that's a thing that I didn't know entirely. I mean, I may have heard someone say that once before in my life, but I didn't know it right then and now. There and here and here and now. Here and now, there and then. That's a strange thing to say, just drop. I mean, fine, but... Yeah, probably not playing Bad Rats, because I don't really like Bad Rats. I think I want to go downtown first. Castlevania Space Jam of Bricked Balls. I hate brick balls. Fun fact about me is I actually took chorus from like 3rd grade through almost all of my high school years. So I had some level of musical education. Not necessarily like I was really good at music or anything, and I couldn't really write or proficiently read music, although I did have tests on it occasionally, and I passed them. And I even got to all-county chorus one year, which was kind of surprising, because I don't think my singing voice is that spectacular, but, you know, it was a nice, enjoying moment. It was a happy moment in my life. So, you know, I do care about music quite a bit, and it's a big part of my life. I just don't necessarily know a lot about the formal elements of it. I actually was thinking about going to Berkeley in... where the hell's Berkeley? All of a sudden I just forgot. Is it in Michigan? Boston? The music school, I mean. To go for audio engineering before I decided to go for graphic design stuff. Because, you know, I'm really into music, and I really like the idea of being good at recording it. Funny, I ended up doing a thing that revolves around me recording sounds anyway. But, you know, it's probably for the best. I'm not sure there's that much of a career for audio engineering unless I tried to still break into the game industry, and to do that I would probably have to have started in the film industry or something. Sing us a ditty, you knew it was coming. I'm not going to sing anything, but I appreciate it. That you want to hear it, I mean. Berkeley is in Boston. Yeah, why did I think it was Michigan? That's weird. I knew that. I'm just being dingus tonight. Arg, parents gotta go, see you later. Alright, well, hugs to you as well, Llama Llama. Thank you for coming out. Have I done any art lately? No, I actually haven't. I've been pretty preoccupied for the last week or so. But I definitely want to. I mean, now I have this sweet tablet, so I want to use that and draw a bunch, and I'm looking forward to spending some time in it. Are your classic tenor voice, which is pretty necessary in high school course? I actually had a lower voice. I think it actually went up. I'm pretty sure I was a bass at one point, and then I think I ended up on a tenor, maybe? Because I had a bunch of friends that were tenors, and I didn't really understand why I wasn't also a tenor, because I thought my voice was pretty similar to them, but I got placed differently, and that's okay. How am I going to get up here? I don't know how to do that. Okay, I guess I have to come back later, so maybe I was actually going in the right direction in the first place, because I don't see a lot of other options right now. Oh, I guess I'll continue to the left. Tablets are fun, good decision. Yeah, it wasn't super expensive, and it's a really handy device to have, especially when I do stuff that involves me needing to draw on occasion. Stream is the only thing keeping me up. Well, I don't mean to keep you away from sleep, Earthulu, but I appreciate that you're here. It's so satisfying to see the question mark in the enemy bestiary entry for like an hour and then see enemy drop its item. Yeah, I know. I need to bring back the paint segment on NLSS Family Feud is the reason why I even tinker around with drawing. Yeah, things got weird though. When I got the tablet, then all of a sudden I felt like the level was raised because I could hide behind being terrible at MS Paint. But if I have a tablet, I don't really have an excuse anymore, right? It's just like I have to be actually as good at drawing as I actually am, which I'm not that good anymore. I mean, for a while in college, when I was in composition classes and stuff, I was alright. I could keep pace with the other students in the class. I feel like my drawings were generally around as equally talented as the majority of the other students. In fact, some days I think they were probably maybe a little better than some. But that practice and all of that has kind of fallen away after not really having drawn much for several years. I was going to school all the way back from, like, I got my first degree in 2005, so from 2003 to 2005 I got my associates, and then I went from 2005 to 2009 to get my bachelor's, and it took me 4 years, even though I transferred over with 2 years worth of credits because I was also working full-time. So I had a lot of time that I spent at work and also trying to do school stuff at the same time, and it meant that I went super slow and took like the minimum possible credits I could. Anyway, I'm not sure how I got off on that tangent anymore, but whatever. The majority of my second college's worth of stuff after I transferred, meaning from 2005 to 2009, was not really drawing focused. It was more about web design stuff, graphic design stuff, animation, Flash, all of that kind of stuff. And through all of that, you think, well, I guess with Flash stuff I probably would have done drawing, but I kind of stuck to less creative stuff, if that makes sense, less dexterous types of art. Although there were points where I definitely had to draw as well. Let me tell you something, tracing is your best friend. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like doing it that way, but I agree, I've done it plenty of times, too. I feel like if you're gonna draw, you might as well, you know, try your best to draw to the best of your ability without tracing most of the time, but that is, like, how I got started in drawing, of course. I think a lot of people did. Tracing eliminates style. Yeah, you're right about that, I kind of agree. It's not tracing, it's inking. It's another fair way to look at it, yeah. Seriously need to draw more. I'm so lazy about it, though. You do what you can at your own pace. You're pretty talented, though, I have to say. I was pretty impressed by that drawing the other day. How the hell do I get up there? This is my question of the day. How the hell do I get up there about all the places? I bet there's a way I can do that. What if I jump off of this? Ah, so close! Alright. I guess that means I've got to go back to downtown, and then up. Right, that's where it was. What was over here again? Sorry, I keep checking my map. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, it's really hot in here all of a sudden. Maybe I shouldn't have shut the other window. I was trying to keep the bugs out. It's like I gotta pick one or the other. I'm either too hot, or the bugs come in. Maybe someday I will get air conditioning, or live somewhere where I don't need air conditioning. Went to art school, so I learned something, I guess. It shows. You need Bat Soul to get to the higher areas. Right now your goal will be to get the water area, the bottom left. How the hell do I get to the water area? I can't sink underwater, though. Gonna sneeze. Pardon. Ah. I should see if I have anything that'll let me go. I can walk on water surfaces, but I want to go under the water, not over it. Still having allergy issues, as if you couldn't tell. Stupid lion wheel things are the bane of my existence. Took so long to get its item. I don't remember being bothered by those things. I mean, I'm glad I got the peeping eye, though. Alright, I think we're gonna hang out here. I'm gonna go save again. Zindheiten, hello. Hi! Guy who invented beer. I'm sure you get a lot of comments on that name, because a lot of people are probably very thankful for your contribution to the world. Downwards wetter, under the sea. Okay. It's okay. So I'm gonna take my Undine away and replace it with Skeleton Knight, I guess, just to have the extra damage. Not that I feel like I was really lacking all that much in damage, I just need to give myself any stats that I can. Also, do I have any stuff I can put on that's better? I haven't checked my equipment in a minute. Nah. Oh man, I lost that sweet skull pendant from the devil that dropped before because I died. Definitely want skeleton arm that carried me through the game. I don't mind the weapon I have right now, to be honest. I think it's fine. How much of the game have you played since the stream of the Oarchitecture? Seems like this. No, I haven't played any of it, actually. It's just been the same amount. I just picked up right where we left off after that. Freaking giant chickens, man. They're so freaking damaging. Allergies have been the worst today. Alright. Sorry to hear that. Gonna go to sleep, Bird through Lou. Alright, well, thank you for coming out. Rhinoceros! Get out of here, Rhinoceros. What's going on over here? Okay, we got the castle map again. Now I can see the top areas. Moonlight Garden is probably the area you should search. Also equipping Headhunter boots. Boots all status, depending on the souls you have. Yeah. Okay. I always freaking get hit by that. I'm just gonna go save again, reset my health. Man, those birds freaking drop their soul every single time I kill them. What's up with that? Another card backwards is bad rats. I don't think that's actually true. I'm gonna turn on my fan if you guys can hang on for just 1 second. It's like way too hot in here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna open the window too. Hopefully that'll help get some air circulation in here. Whew. Yeah, I had the one of the two windows open, which means, like, it's just gonna basically be stagnant, and then also I didn't have the fan on, so all those factors together means just, like, too warm. How long am I gonna be streaming for? I'm not sure. I never really put time limits on my streams. It's usually just until I feel like I'm done. It's usually at least a couple of hours. I don't usually tend to do streams much shorter than that. I've actually asked myself that question, like, how long is my average stream? And it's usually between, like, 2 and 4 hours, to be honest. Actually, maybe more like 2 and 3. 4 is usually a little bit long, I guess. Also depends how things go. If I am planning to end up doing some Meat Boy runs, which I might. If I have a good run and, feel like I can do better for some reason, I'll probably just keep going. Oh. I forgot if I had sweep or not. I do. Aria's got sweet music, too. Where'd the devil go? Would you hang out over here, please? Hey! I know you want to punch with your giant devil arms, but I have other plans, man. You drop your skull again. Oh. What does a chicken soul do? If I remember, I think it would be something like, less resistant, or more resistance to petrification or something. What does De La Soul do? It gives you oodles of O's. How's that sound? Try Dark level Cotton Alley if you have time for SME. I've 100%ed the whole game. I mean, there's not really a single part of it that I haven't already played through, so... Or 106%ed, I guess. It's really just about me getting good scores on my time attacks and stuff. My, PBs on my runs, I mean. Thought you were playing Bad Rats. I don't think you really did, because I don't like Bad Rats, so I'm probably not going to play it. How do those things even hold their gravity or their center of mass with the freaking half of the horse being missing? It doesn't make any damn sense. Kills the immersion, guys. At least I can kill those stupid skull pillars really fast. Hey, $1,000. I wish I could just find $1,000 randomly in a bag. Castlevania guy doesn't even know how lucky he is. By Castlevania guy, I mean Soma Cruz. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed by the Bad Rats thing myself, to be honest with you. I mean, I know it was a meme for a while, and for some reason it, like, landed on me. But it was a meme, like, 6 months before anybody cared about talking to me about it. So I'm wondering why it sticks for so long. I didn't really think people are even laughing when people say that. It's just like, I just don't like Bad Rats. The end. I'm not actually upset about it. I don't really care one way or the other. I just don't like it. Did you take the money to the police department? To be honest, if I found $1,000 in a bag for real and it was not like a video game world, yeah, I probably would, because why the hell is there $1,000 in a bag? That's kind of scary. I don't necessarily want somebody tracking me down for it, you know? And for my own protection, I think it would be a reasonably good idea not to try and hang on to that money. Sorry, my nose is still really bad. Is there a save point around here somewhere? Is there one down? I don't remember where anything is in this area. Oh, there is. Look at that. I gotta blow my nose. 1 sec. Alright, we're back. Sorry, it took a second there. I think I'm on the verge of a nosebleed, so, yeah. If I have to blow my nose again, it might take another moment. That's what you get in, you know, allergy season. You blow your nose too much, it gets dry. Whatever, you don't need to know this. It is indeed Violent J, yes. I just thought it was a hilarious gif. Oh yeah, there's a boss there, I forgot about that. Overlay song is from the soundtrack of Crystal Catacombs game that you should check out. Give Squishy Face gift. You guys don't like Squishy Face when I play it any other time, and now you want me to play it for you. Oh, level up. Oh, I got a soul. Okay, cool. Makes me wonder if I should go back and save again since it's right there. Alright, up we go. Is this your favorite Castlevania game? I think it's probably, yeah. It's like in my top 3. Save scum? What do you mean? It's just right there. Why not use it? I just got a soul, you know? Disc armor! Freaking giant yo-yo. I'm actually reasonably strong if I'm killing these guys that quickly. Actually means boobs in my language. I don't think so. Hence the kappa. I thought it was pronounced Memer. Can somebody tell me the origin of the adding Eno to things? Because that's, I don't know why, but that's really funny to me. Like when somebody just puts a couple of messages down in a chat and then they're like, hey guys, no spammerino. Like, why did you need to add the Eno there? We get the idea, like no spamming, but like, why the Eno? You're a little overpowered? Yes, please no spoilerinos. There you go, same thing. Why am I a little overpowered? Because like I didn't do anything to farm or grind really, other than kill that peeping eye about 100 times, but that didn't even take all that. Oh my god, alright, screw that guy, I'm not fighting him. This area is such a butt. Everything here is too hard. Alright, okay, I'm leaving. After I just said that I was overpowered, right? You scum, it's not out? I thought you could buy it now. I never know anymore with damn indie games. Nobody ever releases any fucking games. They're always not released in various stages. Wait, how did I get here? Oh, this thing's all like a big old circle, right? When I get to the end, it just comes back around to the other side. I'm gonna go save. Buy beta access for 20 or pre-order for 10. There you go. So you can buy it. Every time I save, it locks up for a split second. I wonder what that's about. So I need to go left in the gardens, apparently. I don't actually remember how this area works. Still? God, these things have a lot of HP. Garden City of the Clock Tower. That's what I thought. Alright, is this... I think we're in the right spot, roughly. What's down below me, though? Oh, another stupid rhino. Oh, it's just the other side of that. I get it. Nothing over here. Oh, I got the cockatrice. Oh, I fire a beam of petrification. That's kind of sweet. I guess I'll go save again. This is a GBA game, yes. Holy butts, there's 248 people watching. That's wild. Thank you, everybody. If anybody here, if it's your first time in a RockLeeSmile stream, feel free to say hi. I'd like to give you a proper greeting. Every now and then people just show up and I want to say hi. That's all. Black sludge for days. We'll make it up this time, guys. Don't worry. No chickenino killerino. It's really fun saying that. I don't know why. It's my first day on Twitch. Is this live? Yeah, people say that kind of thing, but it's like... I can't take it really seriously, and I can't be upset at them for saying it. I mean, probably is their first time. Wait, so now, do I just go left here? Or do I have to go to the very end? No, I have to go to the end and then turn around, I guess. First time talking in the chat, well, welcome to Talking in the Chat Land. Meow Lori. Alright, everybody's just being silly. That's fine. Hi, everybody. Second time tuning in. Hi. Hi, Cooper. In the middle, I believe, then go left. Okay. So the one with the safe room in it. That makes sense, I guess. Kind of. I really want the Mandrake Soul. Does collecting a soul multiple times make it stronger or anything? I think there's like a handful of them that it does, but usually no. So I want to go down here, and we'll save, and then turn around. I was born today, am I alive? It is funny, though, when people are like, is this live? Because there's like a big circle that says live on most of the screens, like the first time you look at them. Oh god, that hurts. And also there's somebody, like, usually actively talking to the people in the chat. And, like, Twitch TV's entire point is to be live. I don't know, I'm not actually complaining or anything, it's just funny to me. I was plenty naive about plenty of things, so I can't really hold it against people. Is this a new place? I don't know. We will find out in just a moment, though. This seems like the same place to me. Oh my god. Mandrake wrecked my ass. The live signal could be recorded. That's true. About the Lord Soul. What about it? Well, we're back at the Devil Room. How many hearts can I spare? How often does Nick stream? Nick streams, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern with the NLSS, and then also on off hours as well, but without a regular interval. So if you want to find out, well, best thing you can do, follow the stream if you don't mind, helps me out, and then you can find out when I'm live, and also consider following me on Twitter, because I usually announce my streams there. Alright, so I turned around, didn't do anything, so I guess we need to go back right again. There's comes to go live and just play recordings. I mean, I did that like once, actually, to test out a plugin. I guess I'm a scum too, yeah. I live in New York. Yes, I do. I'm not really a Rangers fan, but not because I dislike them, just because I don't really follow sports at all. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. I know it is confusing. Plenty of things in this game are a little bit confusing. Oh god, get out! Really want the Mandrake, though. Probably not bad enough to go back for it, though. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and save again, and get jump kick probably at least one more time. One more time! Confirmed sports hater. Yeah, there it is. The information is loose. Go through the next large open area like that. Will do. When am I going to fight Gwyn? Well, when I'm ready for it. Get the Headhunter Soul, gives you more stats, the more souls you acquire. I think I have it already, I just didn't put it on. I'm aware that that's a useful thing to do. There it is. Fine. It's blue. Manticore. That's like a new style of hardcore that I always wanted to start. It's like fantasy-inspired, like Greek mythology hardcore. Manticore. Can that thing still hurt me after it's dead? Oh, maybe. Saving scum. Why is that bad? It's just saving. I didn't do anything. I'm not even using save states. I'm actually using what the game gives me. So, like, go left here, or go one more than go left? I think I'm at the farthest corner now. Ow! Shitty werewolf. Chimera greater than Manticore. Yeah, I know Chimera all too well. Actually, one of the first metal bands that I ever went to a concert of. Back when Pass Out of Existence was their big new jam. Still one of my favorite albums, actually, even though I'm not so into the thrash stuff anymore. Alright, so now I'm on this side. Did I go too far? What is your opinion on the Sims 3 NLSS version of yourself by Lovely Momo? It's pretty entertaining. I've been on those streams, actually, and you could probably hear my opinions there, too, because I'm on them. Go left now. Well, with the 30-second delay, and hard to know exactly when you mean, but I've gone left. I may have done it too late. Werewolf, suck it forever! Alright, cool. Oh, I did it. Yay! Okay, we're good. Hello, hi Or, how's it going? Oh yeah, cutscene time.
My name is Graham Jones. So we meet again. I'm glad to see you're unscathed.
Good to see you too. I've got something I want to ask you.
Sure, go ahead.
Someone told me that you are to inherit Dracula's powers.
I take it that lady from the church told you that, didn't she?
It's not true, is it?
The term inherit is incorrect.
It's true then.
I was born on the very day that Dracula was destroyed. So in short, that means that I am Dracula.
That can't be right. You've been so kind and friendly to me.
That's because I don't consider you a threat to my mission. But that being said, you've made it this far. I sense a power within you. Do tell me, what kind of power is awoken within you?
The power to rule!
What? You foolish boy. That's impossible.
Huh?
I can't remain here any longer. I must get to the throne.